Hi, I'm Jackie, and today I've decided to practice my acrylic painting skills. And for that, I start prepping my canvas using this gesso. I also decided to use one of my arts that are already made on my iPad, so I had to use some tracing paper so I could transfer the art from my iPad to the canvas. So the art that we're gonna use is the one of this puppy right here that I was very highly inspired in my dog to make. And I'm gonna show you a picture of my dog right now so you can see her. I had realized that she was the only pet that I've had that I didn't make a little portrait of, so I decided that today was the day that I was gonna do it. And actually it was a really pretty cool experience. The other portraits that I have for my other pets are also acrylic paints, but I don't know, I think I like this one better just because it's in my current style. But I don't know, maybe someday I'll come up here and show you my other acrylic paintings of my other pets. But for now, we're gonna just show the process of doing the painting of Amber, which is my dog's name. I am not going to lie, I do not use tracing paper very much, and whenever I use it to peg my orders because I don't know, it just gives like a nice touch, I think. And I also bought it because I heard people saying that you could print your logo on it and kind of like make a branded packaging, kind of thing. And I was really looking into trying that, but I've never done it. I bought it and I've never tried it. So yeah, I'm using it here, but I actually do not like this to use tracing paper. It takes a long time and I have to keep rechecking. It's like I should have just redrawn it at this point. I don't know, I'm not a very patient person, and you will see throughout this video how it was a struggle for me to have to wait for the paint to dry. Yeah, I think I'm too used to digital art that it was a little bit of a headache to make this one and have to wait and stuff, but it turned out pretty cute, I'll say that. We're finally done with the tracing part. Now we're gonna go to the other part that is also challenging, which is mixing colors. I know how to make colors lighter and darker, but try to make a completely different color by mixing colors is really not something that I mastered yet. Right here is just easy because I'm just trying to make a lighter purple. But yeah, it got to me at some point in this video that I was like, what am I doing? But yeah, so far so good. So far so good. Yeah, after a while I was like, I like this purple, but I think I can make it a little bit lighter. And that's what I'm doing here. I was really not sure what to do about the line art if I was gonna do it before adding um, the the background color, because I've seen someone doing that, or if I was just gonna do the way I did right here, like adding the background color and then retracing, doing the line art. The line art. Wow. Or what I was gonna do exactly, but I think it turned out okay. Like I just had to redo the line art at the end, but that wasn't anything bad. I guess it was okay. I'm gonna try the other way next time. Maybe I'll do another video like this. I don't know. We'll see. Honestly, for the line art, I was not even willing to try to use a paintbrush because I think it's so hard to do line art with paintbrush that I've just used my Poscas because they're acrylic paint. So I was like, okay, I can mix both. There's probably no problem with that at all. And as I thought, it really didn't have any problem because it's acrylic paint anyway. So yeah, and it's better for me because I have more control over my hand. I do shake a lot. That's why I love digital art. People don't know how much I shake because I can just make everything look better with digital art. But I shake a whole lot, and that was kind of stressing me out, that I was kind of shaky there too. But then I decided to do something really messy, so I wouldn't have to worry about being perfect, doing perfect lines. But yeah, for this specific drawing, it wasn't a big problem. It did stress me out in the beginning, but then I figured it out afterward, and I guess that's what we're here for. To try to make mistakes and to learn. That's how I learn, at least. That's how everybody learns, actually. I am gonna be honest, I do not remember where I got this acrylic paints from, but it was probably Michael's or Hobby Lobby. Some of them are even dried, and I thought I was gonna be able to mix colors and get to the color that I really wanted to, but spoiler alert! No, not that skilled yet. So I just decided to go with what I already had. And I'm not mad at that. Turned out pretty cute. At this point, I was already very happy with the result. It had turned out just the way I wanted it to. The only thing that I didn't like very much was the white details, the hearts and stuff that I drew on the side. I like it, but I don't love it. But I really love the drawing itself. I try to make it just as professional as I saw people doing online. And I really like it. I really like the result. I think, if I keep practicing, I'm gonna be very happy with the results, and I'm gonna be able to draw and paint more complex images very soon if I keep practicing. So yeah. Now I'm finishing off this painting with 2 coats of varnish, which is something I have never tried before, and I really love the results. I was trying to have a glassy kind of look, but I think for that I have to use another kind of finishing technique. But I'll get there. For now, just look how much the color pop up just with 1 coat of the varnish. It's just amazing. I like it, and I'm gonna be using it a lot, I'm sure. Well, thank you very much for watching this video. This was an experiment. I am not a professional. I do digital art mostly. I'm trying to go back to doing more of traditional art. So here's the result of my first attempt after years of not using acrylic paint. Tell me if you like it in the comments. Follow and subscribe to the channel, all this stuff. I'm not a YouTuber, guys. I'm trying my best to make this video, so please bear with me. But yeah, thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.